What's one thing you hear every alcoholic say? I only had a couple beers, after driving over the limit yet again. Sources, was bartender. 95% of people that stay at bars until close swerve home. My dad was a police officer, and he said that most of the time when he pulled someone over for suspected impaired driving, they would always say they only had 2 beers. 2 is the magic number. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. I can quit whenever I want to. My friend is an alcoholic spiraling out of control, and he doesn't even apologize for the insane things he does anymore. He's either ashamed or has no memory of the night before, but he just pretends it never happened until something else happens. I've tried to get him help for years now, but I've ran out of ideas, and it's his life. I can assure you, it's both. Does this place serve alcohol? I'm not alcoholic. This is their most frequent phrase. It's very difficult for them to recognize the problem. My ex thought he wasn't an alcoholic because once in a while he'd go without alcohol for 24 hours to prove the point. All that proved is that he wasn't chemically dependent enough yet to go into physical withdrawal. He was 100% psychologically addicted. I haven't been drinking. I haven't had a drink in months. My ex-husband used to say this every time I would find a new bottle of vodka hidden somewhere weird in the house, the hamper, the fuse box cabinet, in the crawl. I don't have a problem. For some reason, alcoholism blinds them to the ravaged state of their lives, even though it's glaringly obvious to anyone looking in on them. I'll never understand how it's possible, given how deep a lot of the damage runs, but I've heard enough people say something that rhymes with this statement to realize it's a common feature of alcoholism. I don't need it, I just like it. My brother used to say, before his liver exploded and he bled out, I'm not an alcoholic, I'm a drunk. Alcoholics have to go to meetings. It's 12 p.m. somewhere in the world. People who aren't alcoholics don't understand alcoholics. I'm not drunk. Or, if I spelled it the way it always sounds, mrunkf, as said from the floor in a puddle of bodily fluids. Source, father and his whole side of the family were either drunks or addicts, sometimes both. I don't drink that much. I've only had a couple drinks. I can stop when I want. I don't have a problem. I'm not an alcoholic, I don't need alcohol. Can't drink all day if you don't start now. It's 10 a.m. People who aren't alcoholics don't understand alcoholics. This would be the last one.